Whether the weather be fine or the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not.
Don't be monotone. Instead, be enthusiastic, excited, and animated during your speech. If you care about your topic, your emotions should show through during your speech. Make your audience care about and understand your speech. Sometimes speeches involve storytelling, so be sure to show off your acting skills during each speech.
Whether the weather be fine or the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, be prepared.
Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread. Spread it thick, say it quick. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, I'm sorry, I forgot the visual, black bread.
It's important to know your topic. Practice to become familiar with your speech. Proofread your speech and visuals for mistakes because you want to look professional while presenting. Have someone peer edit and watch you practice to ensure that your speech makes sense.
Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread. Spread it thick, say it quick. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread. Spread it thicker, say it quicker. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread.
When I went to Warsaw, I saw a saw that could outsaw any saw that I ever saw. Now, if you go to Warsaw and see a saw that could outsaw...
Don't lose your audience's attention. Know your audience. Have a strong attention getter and conclusion. Your audience will not remember everything you say in your speech, but you want them to remember the key points. Having an attention getter in your introduction will draw your audience in and have them listen to what you have to say. Having a strong conclusion makes your speech memorable for the audience. You want both factors in every speech you give in order to ensure that your audience comes away from your speech with a lasting impression on your topic.
When I went to Warsaw, I saw a saw that could outsaw any saw that I ever saw. Now, if you go to Warsaw and see a saw that could outsaw the saw that I saw, I'd like to see your saw.
Tricky Tristan tracked a trail of tiny turtles. How many tiny turtles did Tricky Tristan track? Tricky Tristan tracked 22 turtles. That's how many.
Don't have bad posture. Do own the mountain, use hand gestures, and show confidence. Show your confidence while presenting. Stand tall and use appropriate hand gestures to maintain your audience's attention. Own the mountain, or stand with good posture to show your professionalism while presenting.
Tricky Tristan tracked a trail of tiny turtles. How many turtles did Tricky Tristan track? Tricky Tristan tracked 22 tiny turtles.
One smart fella, he felt smart. Two smart fellows, they smelt fart. Oops, let me try again. One smart fella, he felt smart. Two fart smellers. I can't do this.
Don't show your mistakes. Sound natural. You want to come across as natural and comfortable during your presentation. Therefore, use an appropriate vocal rate, volume, and inflection as you would in a conversation. Be sure to transition between ideas and topics. Your speech should be mostly memorized, so your presentation should almost sound like a one-way formal conversation.
To begin, one smart fella, he felt smart. Then there were two smart fellas who also felt smart. Finally, three smart fellas, and they all felt smart.
Congratulations! You are now a public speaker.